Entering menu narration pop. Yes.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wideout baller like myself. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your players. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
125. Reset. Here we go. Ready, ready. Ready. Hot. Igloo. Igloo. Ready. Spider. Ready. Flare. Flare. Hot. Cobra. Hot. Cricket. Lasso. Last. Ready, go. Get set. Get set. Set. Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Here we go. Go. Slab. High.
have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other.
Ready, ready! Hound 55 with high! 42 Spider, ready! Philly, ready? Green 25, high. Let's go. And hot. Down. Stand. Here we go. Ready, go. Igloo! Igloo! Spider! Ready, ready! Cobra! Go! Cricket! High! What's up?
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that.
Oregon in the house Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year, and this one is going to rest in their minds.
we go. Ready, ready. Set, hut, go. Set, hut. Easy. Ready, set. Cobra. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Hot. Cricket. Ready. Lasso. Ready. Jackrabbit. Hot. Slab. Set hot. Moose. Set. Pound 55 weak. Ready, go.
The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sport. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the UCLA Bruins. Glad to have you with us for
22 Spider.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Okay, 29 Philly.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4.
325.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the...
On the set. Clear. Left, ready.
From the gun, running back on the move. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gets it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Gonna run it. It's Harris. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down step.
The give out of the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the...
They're going to ride this running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds. What a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting there?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go. Like guys doing their job and fitting it to the second-level player correctly. That was a clinic tape on what not to do.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, they'll take to the air. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you'd want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Edwards. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
All right, know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Here comes the option. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And he's going to make it all the way in for a touchdown off the fumble recovery.
Defense is talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out. And what do? Pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. From inside the 10, here he comes. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Spits it out to the back. And that's a live ball. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
skips away from pressure. Now he'll fire back into the middle. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. Here comes the offense on first down. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Breaks the tackle. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown! I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tennessee Volunteers. Good old Rocky Top. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality.
Gets away from one, finds room. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the San Jose State Spartans. Take it away, broadcast team.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
At the 24-yard line. And that's another first down.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick off.
On the run from inside his own 5. And stampeding through the defense. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Take over. First and 10.
A first down for the offense. Quarterback will audible. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll let one go down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. The offense set for a first down play. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Running with power. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Wants to throw on second down. Getting some heat. On the move is 30. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He's got the tight end. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Line gets set, first down. To the ground with the back. Got room at the 35. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The option look. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
And they're in for a touchdown.
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into second level of the defense because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss, he can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Offense set on first down. Motion from the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll start this drive firing. He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. And he will house it.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy.
Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds at the 43, but an outstanding return there. And now this offense will take the field again. On the ground, it's Singleton. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But They got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Quick strike complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Right, and it's slipped out. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Oh, look out. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. And how about that run? A huge gain and a slide at the end. That big play has them in business. First and 10 inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback adapted. Snags it. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They're bringing heat. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So take that touchdown off the board. You want to create a little space as a receiver, but too much aggression there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He caught it. And it's in for a touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 15. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. We can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
On second down, looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it up to 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score. Now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
First and 10.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Holds it in on the left. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it first and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Pressure coming. This time he's got it. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Line is set on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
They'll throw it on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, second and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. trying to get to him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Don't just make a play. Make a play. Fumble recovery, scoop, and score for the touchdown.
This defense is so opportunistic. What a sequence of events. Ball carrier puts the ball on the ground. Defense scoops and scores. Wow.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. First down here for the offense. The give from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. Gets away from one. He's got space. Off he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've got him wobbling after that big play. Now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Into the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. On to attempt to try. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Can't hang on, he muffs it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. Sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth-quarter drive to break a tie. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
They'll try to run for it. Got enough space. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Foster. Oh, he's got a chance. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Stepping to the right. He's going to run it. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Man, the clock's running down late in the ball game. Every first down matters. Every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback. Dropping back to pass, scrambling around, getting the first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Now the play fake. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today, college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Escapes the pressure to his right. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback at decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On second down, he'll fire. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
By the offense.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He wants to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. He will not make it to the end zone. The two-point conversion attempt fails, and they are still down by one here deep in the game. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Called by the offense.
Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off. Ready to try the point after. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. Unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
To kick it off.
Caught inside the 30, and he'll bring it back. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The inside handoff. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. More to the air. Looking for a big gain. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. Back to the air one more time. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No game. He just gets it back to the 2.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Buying some time. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Keene. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Keep it on the ground. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They want to throw it. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the option. The pitch. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate ball. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
With the catch, it's Edwards. And they swarm him under.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback checking off. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Foster. And it's a touchdown. Puts 6 on the board. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give them a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. You have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes...
all kinds of running room. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass.
Texas.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
First and 10.
Go,
first play of the drive comes from the 22. Dropping back, it's Keene. He'll pull it down and run. Still running up the 40. Quarterback gets past the marker. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. He's looking to pass. Coming after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
At this rate, the offense is going to be lucky to kick a field goal. 2 straight plays down by the goal line, 2 straight sacks. What is going on?
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He caught it! Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and he headed off the left upright. No good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. They're just about ready to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Buys a little extra time. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. Just enough time to get off one final play in the half. Lost the throw on first down. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds a man on the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Looking for a man. It's Keene. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Right down the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Steps away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. What a snag by the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll leave it with him. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Makes the catch. It's Payne. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something pop.
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys that get there in a run.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Keene. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon. You wanted to get the end zone. But now you got 1st and goal, set up in a great position to succeed.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Douglas. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on second and short. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, get the football back to get back in this football game.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Keene. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. Second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
What? How many audibles are you calling?
I'm not even calling that many.
15.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field.
Well, I guess if you're using him, I don't need to audible that, but.
From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball.
Pick it, pick it, pick it. Ah, damn it. Alright, Joe, you gotta lock him up.
Let's get this foot down. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, shit.
Hey, dog. Dude, you're kind of in college. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, all things considered, not the worst thing.
Oh, and we're down a point because of that. Good goal.
No, I'm clutching up right here on the kick return.
Right.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive.
I had him.
But couldn't reel it in.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with him now.
Got it in the middle. It's Foster.
Oh.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific.
Out of baby Joe.
The offense gets a quick.
Way to run the route I told you to.
Every second is
Dog, I
precious.
do it every time. Unless it's that silly little blue shit. Then I do whatever the hell I
No
want.
time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's King.
R1.
Looking to buy
Not
time.
anymore.
He'll throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, at this point in the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their
I ain't go. I just couldn't get it off.
There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this.
I need a better O-line, but I don't have money.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Pressure coming. He wants a big play here late.
Barely got there.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like
Dude, he
that.
barely got there, too.
Actions, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
On 3rd and long, he's
Yeah.
it's a bullet out. It's picked off. Oh, he was hoping
He shaded underneath. God damn it, Joe. I'm sorry.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas.
It's
This
okay.
offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be
You're
aggressive.
still in
They're
it.
going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
the Longhorns send
They're probably gonna
the offense back onto the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought.
Running
Yeah.
wide
Let him
open
score.
down the gut of the field.
Okay.
He gets
Alright, bro.
into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
What if I just take the kick return back, Joe? How'd you feel about that?
Real good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Lowers those pads. Really disciplined job by the
Oh, I didn't want to make you feel good.
Make the stop at the 19. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down.
I think Brock Bowers might be dead.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this
I might be open as soon as I cut.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get the timeout and the clock.
Play.
Got to get everybody lined
Yeah,
up quickly.
that was good
Time
use.
winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Scanning the field, it's King. Moving out to the right.
Fuck.
And that is how we will wrap this one up.
Close one.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case.
Yeah, they didn't get the W.
Hold on, I'm gonna go spin a band on some tags real
About what
quick.
could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little.
Alright, man.